He said, in this world, he said, every pleasure that you experience in this world has suffering built in because it's based in material time. And there's a beginning and an ending to every pleasure that you experience in this world. And in that ending of every pleasure is suffering built right in. The only way to get out of that suffering is to find a pleasure that's not based in material time, but is based in the eternity of the Spirit. And he said, once you find that, the lower pleasures just go away. He says, not like you try to give up anything, but what you gain from the higher spiritual pleasures oversees the lower material pleasures. And you know, those words have stuck with me since I was a kid, since then. And they have just resonated in my mind.
Yeah. Made a lot of sense.
Yeah, it did.
So you met Prabhupada and he gave you the Bhagavad Gita book. You were saying that Prabhupada gave you the Bhagavad Gita book.
Yes, the group up there, I started out with the Bhagavad Gita, they gave it to me in the airport. And then the Srimad Bhagavatam, they gave me, when I went, because I thought about staying. I almost stayed. But I wasn't, I just wasn't ready to give up the material, I wasn't ready to go into that full retreat,
And it's really an honor for us to meet you because you're Srila Prabhupada. And before we start our day with this program, we feel that Prabhupada has sent you here to
encourage us. To enjoy it. Thank you.
Prabhupada gave you blessing, you giving us blessing.
It all goes
It's a great
around.
moment. We just thought that you are
Small what?
other like any other people we may meet on the street. Okay, just give you the book and talk to you. But it's amazing that you met Prabhupada and you've seen Prabhupada and you know a lot of about Bhagavad Gita Bhagavatam. Really
Now, I am a Christian, and the reason I'm a Christian is in all faiths, and like it says in the Bhagavad Gita, of 1,000 classes of people, only one shall seek the truth and for their own effort. And of 1,000 who seek, only one shall attain it. That's 1 in a million. So through your own effort and through your own meditative, in any one life, through your own meditative abilities, only 1 in a million have the ability to devote themselves enough to be 100% perfect. Now, Christ was walking with the disciples, and there were other people that were healing and teaching away from Christ. And the disciples, being humans like we are, wanted to say, let's go beat them up and stop them. And Christ said, no, look what they're doing. They're giving blessing, they're giving healing. He said, they're doing my work. He said, Satan won't come and heal people, And so Christ, the reason I became Christian is Christ, through his effort, through his salvation, and through his resurrection, he took the effort from us. He paid the price. So we don't have to be perfect. Because we don't have to depend on our own effort in meditation, our own effort in prayer, our own effort. We rely on the gift that he gave us. He was Krishna reincarnated. See, I believe Krishna was Christ that came down. He came down 2,000 years earlier. And he told us what we were ready to hear at that point in time. And I believe that all through the cosmos, that Christ and the 12 disciples incarnate
at different places.
Because I do believe in reincarnation. Any Christian that says, reincarnation not real, ask them, say, who was John the Baptist? He was the prophet Elijah reborn. He was reincarnated version of the prophet Elijah. And a lot of Christians don't want to hear this, and I've had a lot of Christians tell me, oh, no. I said, well, at least some souls, because it says in Corinthians about the resurrection, it says some souls, not all souls will sleep after death, but all souls will be changed, because it's an individual experience of death. So that's what I like about the Christian faith, about the Hindu. They teach more about the death experience, but you find very little in the Christian faith about what happens after death.
After life,
or about the astral bodies and about traveling and dream work and about other diseases. They don't want to talk about it.
Like whenever we travel now, we know our destination, what to do after that. We have plans for that. So this body is also just it's a tour, and you reach a destination, and you're supposed to know what to do next. So that's what it's about, preparing what to do next.
And the ultimate goal is at the time of death, you're shown your life, and you're shown all the pleasures of the flesh and everything that you experience and you have a choice. You want to have those pleasures. Do those pleasures attract you? God gives you anything you want.
Yeah.
And there are but two kingdoms. There's the spiritual kingdom of eternity. Who does the Bible say that the prince of this world is? Satan.
Satan.
Or Maya.
Yeah.
Maya is.
Maya.
Yeah.
Illusion.
And her purpose, or his purpose, whichever, is to keep us wanting to be here.
Being the
Good
shelter.
job, attitude.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was a pleasure to meeting you.
Pleasure
man.
meeting you guys.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you. You have a nice day.
Talk to you.
Yeah, thank you.